Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This session we're going to do our Pilates day 9, right? So I have a stretch band, a pillow, some towels, a yoga block, and a chair to sit on. The seat that you're sitting on, ideally when you sit on the chair with your feet flat on the floor, your hips are above your knees, so the top of the thigh bone's lower than the lower part of the thigh bone where your knee is. If that's not happening for you, you can put a pillow or cushion on top of the seat to elevate your body higher off the floor. Just like the back of your neck, your lower back has the same kind of arch to it. And just like the back of your neck, you don't want to have to focus on really effortfully putting that arch to your neck the whole time. So sitting higher off the floor encourages and enables your lower back to have its natural curves without strain or stress. And that'd be the best place to start from. Once you've achieved that, we're going to move on. Hit pause whenever you need to. Take your stretch band. I'm going to take it around the back of my ribs, right around the middle place, maybe where your bra strap is. Once you're there, just cross it in the front, so it's below my chest. And I'm just pulling it across, not tying it. Elbows can be bent. You have more slide to take your hands down to your thighs or not, that's your choice. But the band needs to be fairly taut so you feel it all the way around your ribs, the entire circumference. Ooh, the words are hard today. Now, keeping the band taut. As you inhale, expand the band. Stretch the band more. Exhale firmly, and your body's going to pull away from the band. The band comes towards you. Using your ribs, not your shoulders or neck. Inhale, lungs inflate, stretch the band with the ribs pressing out in all directions. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale firmly, let's go blowing in a single candle, grow tall, and your body will shrink away from the band. As you inhale, feel the band stretch. And as you exhale, the band is going to chase your ribs as they close in together. The band unstretches. Is that even a proper statement? Here we go. Inhale, stretch the band with the ribs expanding, lungs inflating, not necessarily shoulders lifting or neck tensing. As you exhale, grow taller, press the air out really strongly and feel that band has less tension around your circumference. And again, breathing in. Stretch the band in all directions, front, middle, back, and sides of you. And as you exhale, press the air out very forcefully. Exhale every last part and sit up very tall, adding in more awareness. Inhale, try and stretch the back part of the band, the part you can't see, without rounding your spine or lifting your shoulders up. And exhale forcefully, smoothly, grow tall. That's right. Inhale, stretch the band in the back of your body without rounding your spine, without shifting your weight. Easy. Just inhale, inflate those part of the lungs and ribs. Exhale firmly, smoothly, grow tall. Exhale firmly. One more time. Great job. Inhale, stretch the band in the back of your body. Let it expand and open. Great. Exhale firmly. Exhale deeply. Exhale more. Exhale more. Grow taller. Exhale more. Really great job. Uncross the band. Now, take the band in your hands and you're going to press your arms forward. Inhale like we just practiced into those ribs. Arms open. You're going to exhale. You're going to wrap the arms around yourself as much as you can. One elbow on top of the other. If it's not comfortable, don't go that deep. Inhale, open. Exhale firmly, other arm on top. Arms wrap around yourself, hugging. Great job. Inhale, breathe into the ribs all the way around like we just practiced. Exhale, hug yourself. Elbows cross if they can. It's okay if just the forearms cross or just the hands. That's fine. Inhale, open, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, hug and wrap around yourself. Great job. Inhale, for the shoulder blades come towards your spine in the back. Exhale, shoulder blades go away from the spine, towards the side of your body. One more. Inhale, shoulder blades come towards each other. And exhale, they separate. Great job. Inhale to open. And exhale to release the band and arms, sitting up nice and tall. Also your profile view. As you exhale, bring just your chin towards the front of your throat. Glide the back of your head up an imaginary wall behind you. So your shoulders stay over ears, ribs, waist, and hips. Breathing in there. And exhale, just bring the back of your skull down the wall. Chin lifts, eyes come level. So you're not lifting up, just level. Breathing in. Again, exhale, just chin towards front of your throat, back of your skull up a wall. Stay there, breathing in. Now keeping your shoulders and ribs over your hips, you're going to bring your chin towards your chest. Your neck bends forward here, looking down between your legs as far as you have comfort. Stay there, take a deep breath in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, keep your chin towards the front of your throat, bring the back of your neck towards the wall behind you. Stay there, breathing in. And exhale, bring the skull down the wall, chin lifts, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Breathing in. Again, exhale, just chin towards front of throat. Your neck does not go forward there, just the top of your neck moves. Breathing in. Now more of your neck moves to bring your chin towards your chest, your head curls forward, shoulders over ribs, over waist and hips. Breathing in. Now you're going to go further. Shoulders and ribs go in front of the waist and hips. Bring your nose towards your navel like you're trying to look towards your seat that you're sitting on. Keeping the waist over hips, trying not to let the body curl back in space. You're curling forward and down. Breathing in. Keep your chin toward your chest. You're going to gently arch your lower back to bring the ribs and shoulders directly over the waist and hips, chin to chest. Stay there, breathing in. Exhale, keep your chin towards the front of your throat. Bring the back of your neck towards the wall behind you. Ear over shoulder, ribs and hips, breathing in. Exhale, bring the back of the skull down the wall, chin lifts, look forward, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Breathing in. Exhale, just your chin towards the front of your throat, back of your head up a wall gently. Ear stays over shoulder, breathing in. Exhale, then bring your chin towards your chest, your neck curls forward like you're rolling up into a little ball. Breathing in. Bring your nose towards your navel, shoulders and ribs go in front of the hips, your back is going to round, but you try not to shift back in space, you're curling forward. Breathing in, waist is still over hips, now we're going to go further. As you exhale, curl up more, waist goes in front of your hips. It's as if you're trying to look for a tag that's under the seat of the chair that you're sitting on. Stay there, so you're not draping down, you're curling and rounding your spine. Breathing in. Keep your chin to your chest, roll the waist back over the hips directly. Nose towards your navel, your lower back is rounded, waist over hips, breathing in. Keep your chin to your chest. You're going to arch your lower back to bring the ribs and shoulders directly over the waist and hips, chin to chest, breathing in. Exhale, keep your chin towards the front of your throat, bring the back of your neck towards the wall behind you, your face will lift a bit. Ear over shoulder, breathing in. And exhale, bring the skull down the wall a bit, chin lifts, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Really great job. Now to the side, we're really going to go in one motion. Exhale, bring the ear towards the shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, and then the neck, then the shoulders, and then the torso bends over to the side. Sit bones stay on the bench. Although one sit bone's weighted more than one you're bending towards. Eyes and chest forward. Exhale, reverse. Two sit bones have evenly weighted sit bones, ribs, shoulders come level, head is heavy, eyes come level last. We can go the other way. Ear towards shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, and then slowly drape over the other side, articulating top to bottom. Sit bones stay, but the one side is weighted more because your body weight's over there. Try not to rotate towards the floor or the ceiling. Reverse, put more weight back to two sit bones evenly. Ribs shift over, then your shoulders come level, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Breathing in. Other side, ear to shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, and then neck, upper middle back, lower back, sit bones on the bench, breathing in. And exhale, sit bones have even weight, ribs shift over. Upper middle back, shoulders come level, then your neck, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Other way, ear towards shoulder, shoulder relaxes away from the ear, and then your neck, then your upper middle back with your shoulders, then your middle lower back. Sit bones stay, but you have more weight to one than the other, facing forward directly. And then exhale, reverse. Two sit bones come down, ribs shift over, upper middle back, shoulders, neck, head is heavy, eyes come level last. Now I'm going to take two hands to one thigh. You're twisting towards that leg. Exhale, we're going to take it in one breath. Chin to throat, chin to chest, shoulders and ribs. Curl forward and down, bring your forehead towards that kneecap. Stay here, rounding your spine, breathing in. Reverse, chin to chest, round back up, waist over hips, ribs, shoulders over hips, head is heavy, eyes come level last, twist over the other leg, breathing in. 2 sit bones on the bench, chin towards throat, chin towards chest, shoulders and ribs go forward, waist goes forward, sit bones on the bench, forehead toward your kneecap. Touching your kneecap is not the important thing. Keep those sit bones on the bench, breathing in. Reverse, chin to chest, roll back, waist over hips. Then arch your lower back, ribs and shoulders over hips, chin to chest, chin to throat, head is heavy. Eyes come level last, twist over the other way, breathing in. Exhale, chin towards throat, then chin towards chest, sit bones on the bench, shoulders, ribs curl forward, lower back rounds, waist goes forward. Keep 2 sit bones on the bench, but obviously one will be more weighted than the other one. Stay down there, breathing in, you got it. Reverse, exhale, curl back, waist over hips. Arch your lower back, ribs and shoulders over waist, chin towards chest, chin towards throat, head is heavy. Eyes come level last, other side, one more time, breathing in. Exhale, chin towards throat, chin towards chest in this twist, shoulders, ribs go forward, rounding your lower back. Sit bones on the bench. You can rock forward with sit bones, but they stay in contact with the bench as much as you can. So touching to your forehead to your knee at all costs is not the goal. Now reverse. Chin towards chest, roll backwards, waist over hips. Arch your lower back in that twist, ribs and shoulders over hips. Chin towards chest, chin towards throat, head is heavy. Eyes can level last. Untwist back to center. Excellent work. The next part we're going to go to laying on our back. So excuse me while I change the camera. It's just me here. I don't have a crew. Now, I have a towel that I use to give me awareness about my lower back placement. The towel, as we've done in all videos in this series before, goes right behind my waist. Make sure the towel's not so thick that it's uncomfortable. And again, you're using the towel to give you a sense of where your lower back is and is not. You're not trying to not touch the towel or touch the towel more. You're just saying, okay, the towel's there, my back is there. What does that feel like? That's my starting position. As we go along, you can choose to put more pressure on the towel from the starting position, or return to the starting position, or put less pressure on the towel from the starting position, keeping your tailbone on the floor the whole time, right? So I'm not saying to arch your lower back on the towel. I'm encouraging you to feel your lower back in connection to the towel as your starting position. And you can decide to move your lower back one way or the other from there. Arms up to the sky, head resting, knees bent, feet on the floor. Easy breathe. As you exhale, press the towel with straight elbows up towards the sky. Feel the shoulder blades separate. Feel the back of the shoulders move away from the floor. Inhale, straight elbows, towel taut. Release the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you. Again, exhale, shoulder blades push the towel up towards the sky. Let your head rest here. Easy. Inhale, release the back of the shoulders towards the floor. Now think about your lower back here. Is it staying in the same pressure relationship with the towel? Try not to increase or decrease that pressure from your starting position. So you're not doing anything special, just paying attention to that. So if you press a towel up and you press your waist against the towel behind you, that's something to think about, right? Do you need to put pressure on the towel around your waist to move your arms? Can you not do that as much? Conversely, if you press the towel up and put less pressure on the towel behind you, do you need to do that as well? Can you maintain your starting position and not move your lower back as the arms move? Now, arms reach overhead, and again, keep the same weight of your lower back and the towel, not increasing or decreasing. And then return the arms. Inhale, the towel and your hands just stays taut. Again, exhale to reach gently. 4. Nice, everyone. Very good job. And then return. Your face looks up to the ceiling or down a bit towards your knees, a hair. Try not to look overhead to where the wall and ceiling meet behind you. 3. Great job. So try not to look where the towel is going. Breathe deeply. 2. You got it. And return. And one more time. Again, exhale. Easy breathe and reach. Really good job, everyone. Really good work. and then return. And now we're going to use our stretch band, right? Put the middle of the band in the middle of one foot. The band comes from your foot to your hands, palms face each other, goes from your foot to your pinky fingers and your thumbs last. Elbows bent to the floor, knee bent. And again, think about your placement of the towel. Try not to put more or less pressure here. Press the leg long and low, relaxing your shoulders. And then bend it in towards you. Try not to increase or decrease pressure on the towel. And that takes a lot of awareness. Again, big exhale like we started with. Exhale deeply. Inhale, ribs expand in all directions like we practiced in the very beginning. All these things. Again, there is always something to focus on. Exhale, breathe deeply, easy. You have many joints in your body and they have minds of their own. Inhale, it's hard to keep track of everything, but really healthy. Exhale to press, relax your shoulders, easy. So be aware that the back of the shoulders are going to want to pull away from the mat here just because of the band. Try not to. Don't jam them down, just trying to relax them down towards the floor behind you like we did with the towel earlier. And bend it. I think we have 3 more to go here, but counting is not my forte, surprisingly. Exhale, press, 3. Easy. Big inhale, roll, pull the knee into you. Exhale, press and reach 2. Elbows and wrists stay still. Very good job. Inhale, draw it up towards you. Exhale, press 1. Easy breathe. Keep resting on the towel. Try not to increase or decrease the pressure. Exhale, straightening. Now, inhale, straight knee lifts only as far as the knee stays straight and you don't change the pressure on the towel behind you. Your leg may not go as high as you think it should or as high as I'm going or as high as you want it to go. Go only as high as your knees stay straight and the relationship to the towel stays the same. You have comfort. Breathe deeply, lower 9. Take your time. Stretch that knee up wide across your throat. Good, everyone. Breathe deeply. And lower with control, 8. Really good job there. Stretch that knee up. Take your time. Easy. You got it. And reach down, 7. Keeping your same relationship to the towel behind you. Try not to increase or decrease the pressure. Breathe deeply. You got it. 6. Very nice work here. Control. Stretch the knee. Keep it straight. It may not go very far. Breathe deeply, 5. Take breaks if you need to. Elbows and wrists stay still. Relax the back of the shoulders towards the floor behind you. No tension to your neck for all of these things at all times. Easy. You're scanning your body, maintaining communication and connection to all these different joints too. Easy. It seems a lot at first, but once you get used to the practice, it becomes second nature. And lift up. Now stay. That leg may not be as high as you wish it would be. Make half a circle in the air. Complete the circle. Exhale, 10. Half a circle. Inhale. Complete the circle, 9. Good, everyone. Inhale. Easy breathe. And gentle, 8. Maintain the same pressure on the towel behind you. 7. Try not to let your hips rock side to side at all. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Relax the back of the shoulders towards that behind you. 5. Try not to forcefully pin them down. Think of ease. 4. It's hard to release tension with more tension. 3. That's rarely a recipe for success. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more time. Keep that lower back as still as you can. Now reverse your circle other way around. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Stretch that knee, gentle. Body stay still. 9. You're doing really well here. Take your time. We're almost through. 8. Easy, gentle. Breathe deeply. 7. Take breaks. No big deal. Inhale, exhale. 6. Big inhale. Exhale firmly. 5, like we did in the very beginning. Inhale strong. Exhale 4. It's just a quicker breath here. Inhale. Very good. Exhale 3. Just 2 more. Inhale. You got it. Exhale 2. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Whoo. Lower that leg. Bend it in. Remove that band. Put that foot down. Take a break as you need to. You can always hit pause and join me when you're ready. Other foot. Middle of the band in the middle of the foot. Palms face each other. Comes from your foot to your pinky fingers first. So your palms face each other. That just helps your wrists stay in a comfortable alignment easier. Elbows down. Back sort of relaxed to the floor. Adjust. Make sure your tailbone's on the floor and your relationship to the towel does not change. Exhale, easy breathe. So often with changing the band, you can feel how your lower back changes pressure with the towel. And then as you return, try and release that so the tailbone comes back down to the floor. If it lifted, breathe deeply. Big exhale, wide across the throat. 8, head resting, no neck tension. Inhale. Again, exhale, stretch away from you. 7, very good job. Eyes open and close as you need to, as long as you don't fall asleep. Breathe deeply. 6, or do fall asleep. Maybe you need a nap. Who knows? Everyone's so different. Breathe deeply. Control. Exhale deeply. 5. Big inhale. Ribs expand, especially the ribs against the floor behind you. Exhale strongly. 4. Relax the back of the shoulders towards the ground behind you. Breathe. Again, exhale, stretching. 3. Really good job. Fold it in toward you. Nice, everyone. Exhale deeply. 2. Nice. Fold it in. Great job. Exhale, straight knee lifts. Inhale, only as far as the knees stay straight. You keep the same pressure to the towel behind you. And lower down 10. Take your time. Wrist, elbow, stay still. Inhale, good everyone. And exhale, slow. 9. Really good job there. Inhale, lift, gentle, breathe. And exhale, lower 8. Nice straight knee. Wrist, stay still. Easy. If I'm going too quick, take your slower tempo. 7, but try not to go quicker than I'm showing you here. Inhale, keep the same pressure on the towel behind you. Breathe deeply. 6, control. How straight can that knee be? You'll find like a toddler, the moment you take your eyes off your knee, it bends. You say, don't touch the stove, and they don't touch it while you're looking, but when you don't look, their fingers are all over it. 4, it's hard. Easy, breathe. Maintain the pressure of the towel behind you. 3, relax the back, shoulders towards the ground behind you as well. Inhale, great everyone. Breathe deeply. 2, you got it. You're just connecting to all the joints in your body as much as you can. Breathe deeply. Now lift that straight knee up only as far as you have the same relationship to the towel. Half a circle with the straight knee. Complete the circle. 10. Hips try not to rock. Body stays very still. It's just your thigh bone that you're moving. 9. Inhale, wide across your throat. Exhale, breathe deeply. 8. You're doing great. Inhale, nice. Exhale, 7. Fantastic. Nice, everyone. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Really good work here. Control. Inhale, nice. Exhale, 5. Wide across your throat. Head resting. Inhale. Great. Exhale, 4. Just 3 more. Nice straight knee. Hips stay square. 3. Again, try to relax and rest on the towel. 2. And then try not to increase or decrease from that place of relaxation. 2. One more time. Control. Inhale. Now reverse that circle. Other way around. Wide across your throat. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Nice straight knee. Good, everyone. Breathe deeply. 9. Wide across your throat. Inhale. Great. Exhale, 8. Head resting. Knee stays nice and long and powerful. Breathe deeply. 7. Breaks are great. No worries here. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Fantastic. Nice straight knee. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Great, everyone. Control. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Just 3 more to go. Inhale. Exhale, 3. 2 more. Easy, gently. You got it. 2. Almost through. Such a good feeling. Reverse. Press the leg down. Bend it in. Remove the band. Really great job. Arms to the sky. Knees bent. You can take a block between your shins and or knees. Feet on the floor. Breathing in. Straight arms goes thumb to thumb. You pull the band apart. Squeeze the block. Keep the same relationship to the towel behind your waist. And then return. Again. Exhale. Squeeze the block to pull forward. It will help stabilize. Inhale. Feel a sense of inner fortitude. Squeeze the block, relaxing your toes and teeth. 3. And then return. Yes, teeth. They can relax. Again, exhale, breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Again, exhale, easy breathe. Return, stay. Now I'm going to put a little less pressure on the towel, just a little bit. Maintain that. You just squeeze the block and pull the band. 5. Only go as far as you have comfort. Squeeze and pull the band. 4. Good, everyone. Return, inhale. Again, squeeze to pull. 3. Don't increase it continuously. It's just a little less, and then maintain that little less. 2. At that same level. One more time. Again, exhale, relaxing your toes. Return, rest your lower back to the starting position. Now, reverse that. Put a little bit more pressure on the towel, keeping your tailbone on the floor, the back of your tailbone. Not the end of your tailbone, just, the back of your tailbone. And pull apart here. 5. Now we have that little more pressure on the towel. But hold it, you're not increasing it. 4. Just keep that same little more. Breathe deeply. Exhale, breathe deeply. 3. Really great job. 2 more there. Again, squeeze the block to help you. 2. One more time. Control. Exhale to pull. Really great job. Now, as you pull the band, release your lower back to center to start. As you pull the band, knees twist. 1 foot may leave the floor. Take your time. Really great job. And then return center. Inhale. Eyes towards the sky in front of your chest. Exhale. Pull the band. Twist the other way. Feels so good. Gentle. And then bring it back. 1 more each way. Squeeze the block. Pull across and twist. Very nice work there. Return to center. Squeeze the block. Pull across and twist. Really great job. And then return center. Remove the block. Remove the band. You can keep the pillow or you can remove it or use a lower one here, right? Arms down by your side. Take a deep breath in. Now, as you exhale, you're going to press your lower back to the towel. Increase pressure and do it maximally. A lot, and relax your shoulders. And then release the pressure, return to your starting position of just resting. Again, exhale, round. Put a lot of pressure on the towel, relaxing your shoulders. Inhale to release, not just resting. Exhale, put a lot of pressure on the towel behind you. Try and push it through the floor, not by using your feet. Easy. And then return. Again, exhale, press the towel through the floor behind you by exhaling deeply too. Try not to use your legs, let the legs relax as much as you can though. When you're just learning, it's hard too, so don't worry about it if it's challenging to not use your legs here to push the back towel to the floor. And then return. Now we're going to add on to that. Exhale, put tons of pressure on the towel. Now put more. Push your feet down here. You're going to roll the hips. Push the floor down to drive the hips up away from the floor easily. Your back is rounding here. One long line, ideally, knees, hips, shoulders. Don't press higher than that. You may not be this high, but try not to press higher. Reverse. As you exhale, bring the back of the bottom ribs to the floor first. The back of your lower back to the towel next. Hips come down. Back of the hips on the floor. Release the pressure on the towel. No pressure. Just return to your resting starting position. And again, good time. Exhale deeply. Put tons of pressure to the towel as much as you can. Then push your feet down. Then roll the hips up away from the floor, wide across your throat. Easy breathe so your lower back is rounding here. Easy inhale. As you exhale, deflate, roll down. Bring the back of the bottom ribs to the floor first. Then the back of the lower back, back of your waist to the towel next. Then the back of your hips to the floor next. Once the back of the hips are on the floor, then you can rest. Return to your start position of no tension, just resting on the towel. One more. Exhale deeply. Put a ton of pressure to the towel behind you. Then put more pressure, pressing your feet down. Try not to press your feet out. Push the floor down to drive the hips up. Easy breathe. Stay up there. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. If you have a towel or pillow under your head, your neck feels compressed, remove it. Use less. Reverse. Exhale deeply. Bring the back of the bottom ribs to the floor. Relax the back of the shoulder to the floor the whole time. Back of your lower back waist to the towel. Back of the hips to the floor. Back of the hips to the floor. Release. Return to your resting starting position. Excellent work, everyone. Really great job with that. Now, I'm going to fold my band up in half. And I take it thumb to thumb between my hands. I'm going to take that behind my head, where your ponytail maybe one day was, or could be in the future, who knows, right? Now, I don't have hair, so it's a little bit easier to have more traction. It can be a little bit frustrating here with some hair, but you'll get used to it. Now, knees bent, feet on the floor. As you exhale, keeping your head on the floor, just bring your chin towards the front of your throat. And then release that inhale. Head stays on the floor, just chin towards front of throat. There's a reason we did that for 1,000 years. And then release. Again, chin towards the front of your throat. Head stays on the ground. And release. Again, chin towards the front of your throat. Head on the floor. Release. Adding on, chin towards front of throat. Now, arms pull. Your chin comes towards your chest as the arms pull the head, neck, and shoulders up. Try not to increase or decrease pressure on the towel. Look towards your knees or towards the wall in front of you, whatever feels better for you. Let your head rest in the band like it's resting in a hammock. As you reverse, slowly bring your chin towards your chest. Keep your chin towards your throat until your head makes contact if you can, and then release, breathing in. Again, chin towards throat, head on the floor, then you pull with your arms, your head rests, chin towards chest, curl the upper body up as far as you don't put any more or less pressure on the towel. Stay here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, keep your chin towards your throat, bring the back of the head towards the floor. Once the head is down, then release, breathing in. Exhale, chin towards throat, pull with the arms, lift your upper body up. Big exhale, maintain the same relationship to the towel behind you. Stay there, really let your head rest here. Take a deep breath in. You're doing really well. Exhale, slowly reverse, bring the back of the skull to the mat first, and then release your head all the way, chin away from throat. One more. Exhale, chin towards throat, pull the arms, chin to chest, curl up. Stay here, take a deep breath in, pulling with those arms. Feel the back of the body expand like a hovercraft against the floor as you inhale. Now as you exhale, slowly bring the back of the head towards the floor behind you. And then release all the way. And rest. Excellent work there. Gonna roll over onto your side now. I'm going to support my head on a yoga block. That's better for my neck and shoulders. And I'm going to use my pillow here under my lower ribs. I'm going to make a divot there so it's not so high off the floor. Right? Do what works best for you. The top foot, the middle of the band goes in the middle of the foot. The band goes to the same side hand as top foot. The hand grabs the band from the foot to the pinky, palm facing you or away. However you want to look at it. The bottom knee is bent forward. Now the top foot can rest on a pillow or a yoga block if resting on the floor does not feel good to you. Top knuckles on the floor, unless your shoulders pulled forward too much, then it can come closer to you, either on a block or your pillow or something else. Now, here you're in one long line from the top ankle, knee, hip, rib, shoulder, ear, eye, shoulders, chest, hip, knee facing forward. Right? Ideally, your lower back is going to stay still. So try not to have it be rounded or arched. It's in that center place. Breathing in. Exhale, float the top leg up. Yay! Inhale, lower down. Let your head, eyes facing forward. Exhale to float, 9. Shoulder stays open, inhale. Float that leg away from you, 8. Good, everyone. And lower down. Great job. Excuse me. Exhale, float, 7. That's right. Inhale, descend. Exhale to float, 6. Keep your lower back very still. Inhale. Resting on the pillow cushion here, 5. The cushion should not push the ribs up to the ceiling, 4. It just supports your ribs, 3. So you don't have to push with your head or shoulder on the floor, 2. To keep that central alignment. Easy breathe, 1. Now let's make a half a circle forward and up, back and down, 10. Keep the top knee and hips facing forward, 9. Hips and shoulders are stacked perpendicular to the floor, 8, as much as you can be. 7, no twisting or rotating. Breathe deeply, 6, you got it. Inhale. Exhale, 5, head resting. Good, everyone. Control, inhale. Exhale, 4, looking forward directly the whole time. Inhale. Exhale, 3, really great job here. Inhale. Exhale, 2, one more time. Now reverse that circle, go back and up, forward and down, 10. Again, inhale. Exhale, 9. Nice and long with that leg. Inhale, exhale, 8. Lower back, stay still as you can. Breathe deeply, 7. Eyes and chest facing forward. 6, try not to look down to your leg. It's not going to fall off. 5, I promise. You can always take a break. Breaks are no big deal. 4, if you take a break, it's all right. 3, just take it. You don't need anyone's permission. Don't need to apologize. Breathe deeply. 2, one more time. Easy breathe. Let the top leg rest down. Feel free to use a block there. Now pick up the top hand. This top elbow is on the ceiling side of your waist, not in front, not behind, not off the waist, and not squeezing to it, just on it, right? Top shoulder does not get to roll forward. Just rotate the arm bone and then return. Try not to squeeze the arm bone to your torso. Just keep the elbow right on the ceiling side of your waist, 9. Try not to let the arm go back or forward, 8, as you just rotate the arm bone, 7. That takes getting used to, it takes practice. All this takes practice, 6. This is class 9, but it should not be ideally your 9th time doing this series, 5. Ideally, it's like your 20th time for having practiced these things. 4, you only progress to the next video once you feel like the one you're doing currently is not too taxing and feels nice. Breathe deeply, easy. Not necessarily easy, but it's comfortable. Breathe deeply. Now, as the arm rotates, the bottom foot rotates up, bottom thigh on the floor, and then return. Take your time. Breathe deeply, 9. Body stays still, shoulder stays open, take your time, 8. Keep your lower back very still. Exhale deeply, 7. Inhale, head resting. Exhale, 6, good everyone. Control, inhale. Exhale deeply, 5. Really good job. Nice long wrist here. Shoulder stays open, 4. It's going to want to come forward just because of the resistance of the band and gravity. 3, try to resist that. Don't pin it back either. 2, I know, all these don't. Now, as the arm rotates, top knee and foot try to lift and then return. Body stays as still as it can. Now you're going to feel this bottom arm against the floor quite a bit. That's on purpose. Breathe deeply, 8. Body stays as still as it can. 7, that bottom leg might not move at all. That's okay. Breathe deeply, 6. Just try your best. Control, 5. Head resting, eyes and chest facing forward. Good, everyone. 4. Really nice job there. Control, reaching, 3. Fantastic work here. Breathe deeply, 2. One more time. Easy breathe, 1. Return. Now I'm going to grab lower on the band towards the foot, palm facing down. I'm going to remove my pillow. You can move the block behind your shoulder and let the bottom arm be long. You can let your head rest on the arm if you want to, or the block, whatever works best for you. 2 legs together as much as you can be. Bottom palm down. Move this bottom arm further forward to make it more comfortable for your neck and shoulder. Breathing in. Like we did earlier, we're going to side bend. Bring your top side ear toward your top side shoulder. Side bending, pushing the floor away from the band helps pull you up a bit. Then lengthen all the way down. Again, looking forward directly, ear towards shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, side bending 4. Good, everyone. Then lengthen all the way down. This is aggressive, so if it doesn't feel good for your neck, just skip this part. Breathe deeply, 3, and practice it sitting on the bench. Easy control. It takes a lot of practice to figure out what side bending looks like and feels like on your body. 2, one more time. Again, because we're horizontal relative to gravity, it's much more aggressive on the side of your torso here. Breathe deeply. Let's add on to this, breathing in. You're going to exhale, hover both legs as you side bend. Woo! Then lengthen all the way down. Legs hover, breathe deeply 4, they stay together, all the way down. Great job there. Again, looking forward to space, ear to shoulder, shoulder away from the ear, 3. You got it, all the way down. 2 more. Exhale deeply, 2. Try not to twist those hips. Hips are going to want to rotate as you come up. Try not to. So don't twist the hips to lift the torso and legs up. You did really well. Bend your knees forward. Release the strap. You can make your block lower or don't use it. You can use your arm instead. Top arm to the sky. Twist only as far as you have comfort. Big breath in. No. And then return. 2 more there. Top arm lifts. Open, twist, rotate. Big breath in. Great job. And return. One more time. Top arm lifts, open, twist, rotate, up. Such a good feeling. Reaching the tailbone back. You got it. And then return. We're going to flip flop and go to the other side. If I'm moving too quick for you, you can always hit pause, right? You don't need to go at my tempo if it's too fast. Do not try to go faster than I'm going. Tempo is important and specific. Now on this side, like I've talked about before, let me try taking this off and make it better. You may need a lower or higher pillow, cushion, or block because no one is symmetrical, right? The middle of the band goes on the middle of the top foot. The band goes both ends to the same side, top hand as long leg, bottom knee bent forward. Again, put this top ankle on a block pillow cushion if having it on the floor doesn't feel good, or if you did it on the other side, right? Top knuckles on the floor in front of you, or the pillow cushion, or just close to you. Eyes, shoulders, chest, hip, knees facing forward. One long line from the top view from your ankle, knee, hip, rib, shoulder, ear. Exhale, float the top leg up. Keep your lower back very still and lengthen it down. Again, just float and reach. 9. Take your time. Nice long leg, head resting. Breathe deeply. 8. Stretch it away from you. Good, everyone. Control. Exhale deeply to float. 7. Nice work there. Lengthen down. Shoulder stays open. Exhale to float. 6. Reach that leg away from you. Take your time. Head resting. Exhale to float. 5. Good job there. Return. Again. Exhale, stretching. 4. Nice. In a return, try to keep that lower back still. You may get a sense now that my lower back feels like it would be putting pressure on the towel here more than I thought I wanted to. Try to acknowledge that. Breathe. You may not feel it yet. That's okay. I'm not saying you should. Half a circle forward and up, back and down. 10. But having a sense of what that part of your body is doing, that is really integral to your long-term health and well-being. 8. Specifically, 7, when you have pain there, so it's good to know, I have some pain. Should I put more or less pressure on the towel? That will help. Breathe deeply. 4. Easy. That adjustment's really pivotal for a lot of people. 3. Doesn't cure everything, but it helps. 2. One more time. Keep the top shoulder open. 1. Now reverse. Inhale. Exhale deeply. 10. Resting your head. Try not to bear down on that cushion. 9. Easy. Take your time. Breathe deeply. 8. Nice. Straight knee facing forward. Good work, everyone. 7. Head resting, control, reach it long. 6. Straight knee facing forward, breathe deeply. 5. Excellent work here, head resting. 4. Really great job there. Control. 3. Nice long straight knee. 2. Maintain that lower back. Leg down to the floor. Now the top elbow comes to the top waist, knuckles up on the ceiling side, not in front or behind, not up or down. It just stays there. The top arm bone just rotates, keep the shoulder open. It's going to want to curl forward. Try not to. 9. Try also not to conversely pin it back in space. 8. Try to have a sense of the outside of the shoulder pointing up to the ceiling directly. 7. And not forward towards where you're looking. 6. Easy. Maintain that sense of your lower back being relaxed. Breathe deeply. Easy. You're not pushing into the towel 4 or arching away from it. Just staying still. 3. Easy. Head resting. Breathe deeply. 2. Really good job there. Control. Adding on as the top arm bone rotates, bottom foot lifts up. That's right. The bottom thigh bone stays down here. 9. Again, shoulders not going forward or back. Neither is your shoulder blade. 8. Head, eyes, and chest facing forward. 7. Breaks are great. No big deal here. Control. 6. Inhale. Exhale strongly. 5. Good, everyone. Control. Inhale. Exhale deeply. 4. Really good work here. Control. Breathe deeply. 3. Fantastic. Nice, everyone. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. Now, as the arm rotates, knee and foot, try to lift 10. You can use that bottom arm a lot. That's okay. 9, that thigh bone might not go anywhere. It's okay. 8, try not to bear it down on the block or cushion here. 7, try not to twist the torso or hips. 6, do try to have a good time. Breathe deeply. 5, I don't want to give you all these negative goals. Breathe deeply. 4, head resting down, looking forward with your whole body. 3, lower back stays as still as you can. Breathe deeply. 2, excellent work there. One more time. That was such a dream, such a joy. Now I am going to remove the pillow. The block can go behind you. The top hand grabs lower on the band towards the foot. Palm facing down, 2 legs together, bottom arm long by your ear. Let your head rest on the towel on the arm or block. You can always move the arm further forward if it's uncomfortable having the arm be long by your ear, right? Looking forward, here we go, breathing in. Just the top ear toward top shoulder, push into the bottom palm to help you side bend, eyes and chest, hips, knees facing forward, then all the way down, head to the block or your arm. Again, or nothing if that feels good to you as well. Breathe deeply, exhale deeply. 4, you got it. And then all the way. Again, this is aggressive on your neck because of how you're relative to gravity. 3, sitting is much kinder to your neck. Here it's difficult and aggressive. Breathe, so what you feel is a lot of neck. 2, maybe practice more sitting and then come back to this when you're ready. Easy breathe. Again, exhale. Now you can add the legs in. You can keep your head down and lift just the legs or legs and torso. 5. Now, when those legs lift, most likely those hips are going to want to rotate back forward. Try not to. You're side bending. You're not twisting. Breathe deeply. 3. The band is being assistive here, believe it or not. Again, exhale. That means we're going to do it one day without potentially. One more time, though. If you need the bend whole life, no big deal. Again, easy. Stretch long. Over before you knew it started. Bend 2 knees together, make your block lower, or just use your arm instead or nothing. Top arm to the sky, open, twist, rotate. Yay! Big breath in, fantastic. And then return. Great job. Lift, open, twist, rotate. Nice work, everyone. Big old breath in. Very nice job. And then return one more time. Lift, open, twist, rotate. Really good work there. Big inhale. You got it. And then release and come out of there. Now I'm going to use the pillow here to support from my pubic bone to my lower ribs, right? That's going to really help me not be arched against the floor automatically. I'm also going to use a block or towel for my forehead to rest down. So when your forehead's resting down, the goal is to have the bridge of your nose be supported, just so that if the block was, let's say, my forehead, my chin would come to the floor. That's not the goal. The goal here is to help your neck and lower back not be so arched against the floor, because we have curves, specifically in the front of our body, that often, just laying on our stomach without anything, encourage our lower back and arch to neck, lower back and neck to arch way more than I would personally like. Now, all that being said, take the band behind your hips. Band goes thumb to thumb behind you, palms face the ceiling. Knees and toes stay down. Make sure you're resting on the pillow. Breathing in. As you exhale, rotate your palms to face each other. Then they continue to face the floor. You hover your torso. They face the floor and then away from each other, drawing your shoulder blades together as much as you can behind you gently. As you unwind the arms, bring your forehead back down to the block or cushion or towel. Again, just hover your torso, look at the floor where your face is facing the whole time. So I'm not lifting my eyes and head up. I'm hovering my torso, breathing in. Unwind the arms, release all the way down. Again, rotate the palms to face each other. They face the floor. They continue to rotate. They try and face away from each other. Shoulder blades draw together. Look at the floor where your face just is facing. Then all the way down. You're looking forward to the floor the whole time. You're hovering your upper middle back, not your neck and lower back so much. Breathe deeply. All the way down. You're trying to get the vertebrae that are right above and below your ribs to move more than the ribs, vertebrae that are further away. So the end of your neck and your lower back. Breathe deeply. Those places of those parts of your body that are furthest from your ribs are easiest to move. The vertebrae that are closest to your ribs are harder to move. Breathe deeply. So we're focusing on those here instead. Thus the cushions and the props. Release all the way down. We're going to hold the next one. Again, lift up, rotate, hover, stay here. Now you lower the arms and lift the arms. 10. Easy breathe. 9. Keep your body very low. 8. Unlike my expectations, low. 7. Easy breathe. 6. Nice, everyone. Control. 5. Excellent work there. 4, really great job. Breathe. 3, you got it. Control. 2, one more time. 1, stay there. Take a deep breath in. Oh my God. Unwind the arms, release all the way down. No more bend. Palms on the floor, elbows on the floor, elbows are bent. Breathing in. Exhale, let your body rest on the cushion. Just stretch one leg long away from you, hovering off the floor, and let it come down. Other leg hovers and stretches. Let your body rest on the cushion. Try not to press the other knee down to the floor to help you, and then return. So as this one leg hovers, the leg that's on the floor, that knee may want to press down to help you. Try not to. Instead, rest on the pillow cushion. Then release all the way down. So as you exhale, really rest on the cushion and stretch the leg away from you. Let the other leg relax. You got it. And lengthen down. 6 more, please. Again, exhale, lengthen, stretch. 6. Nice, everyone. And then return down. Easy. Again, lengthen out. Breathe deeply. 5. Rest on the cushion. Easy control. Again, exhale, stretch it long. 4. If this doesn't feel good to your neck or shoulders, try a lower position, either a towel or something. 3. Really great job there. 2 more. Again, stretch it long away from you. 2. Reach across the room behind you. Again, stretch it long, adding on to this. As you stretch it long, you're going to also hover just your upper body a little bit and lengthen down. Other leg and torso. Breathe deeply. 9. Good, everyone. And lengthen down. Control. Reach and lengthen up there. 8. Stretch the leg long away from you. Control. Exhale. 7. You got it. And lengthen. The torso just moves a small fraction. Breathe deeply. 6. The leg is very low. You stay resting on that pillow cushion. 5. Nice, everyone. Control. Again, exhale. Lengthen. 4. Really good job. All the way down. 3 more, please. Exhale. Stretching. 3. Great job there. Easy. Stretch that leg long away from you. 2. One more time. We're going to add on to this. It's going to be the opposite arm and leg and torso. So leg and torso, like we just practiced, slide the other hand on the floor or a little off. That's your choice. And all the way down. Other opposites. Breathe deeply. 7. Good, everyone. And then return down. Nice. Again, exhale, hover, stretch. 6. Great job. All the way down. Hover, lengthen, exhale. 5. Stretch that leg away from you. And then control. Hover, stretch, long. 4. Beautiful work. Try not to come higher, higher, higher with that torso. It's a low hover. 3. Easy control. Again, body stays square. Support. Rest on the pillow cushion. Easy breathe. 1. You got it. All the way down. Roll over to your side and come out of there. Excellent work. Come onto your hands and knees. And like we talked about before, if your wrists are bothered here, being on your hands and knees, you can use 2 pillows that are more even, 2 towels that are more evenly folded than I'm showing you here to elevate the heel and palm of your hands higher than your fingers. You might like that more. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your chin to your chest. Round your spine. And then lastly, tail to face. Curl. Stay there. Take a deep breath in. Push the floor away from you. Now reverse. Reach the tailbone back. Reach out to your heart. Reach out to the crown of your head last. So that's the sequential thing that we started with. Breathing in. Exhale, chin to chest first. Round your upper middle back. Then your lower back curls last. Stay there. Take a deep breath in. Reach your tailbone back first. Reach out through your ribs and middle upper back. Crown of the head last. Breathing in. Again, chin to chest, throat, around your upper middle back, then to your lower back, curl. Look to your thigh bone. Stay. Press the back of your body to the sky behind you, relaxing your shoulders. Exhale, reach your tailbone out. Reach the middle upper back. Crown of the head last. One more time. Breathing in. Exhale, chin to chest, tail to face. Exhale, sequentially, top to bottom, rounding. Stay. Push the floor away. Navel towards your heart. Now reverse. Tail first from the bottom, through the middle, all the way to the top. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, rest. Excellent work. So, day 9, congratulations. We're adding all those things in, and we're adding yet more endurance, but also complexity. I hope you're enjoying this journey with me. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.